Right, so it is day 184 of my attempt to plant a tree every day for 2023, and today we're going with very much a classic. So it has been pretty cold for a few days, but it's warm enough again today that I was thinking maybe we won't be getting frost this year. So I thought I would go with another nice little tropical tree in a nice little open spot. So this is Pachira glabra, which, provided I don't get really overboard with the Euphorbia tyricale over the next few months, is probably going to end up being our most abundant tree planted and survived. And it's also called Saba nut, which is basically in reference to its little sort of multi-seeded fruit pod things. It's not so distantly related to things like hibiscuses and kapoks, and the pod is actually similar to a kapok, but instead of being full of cotton wool with some tiny seeds in there, it's full of big seeds with some tiny little bits of cottony wool in there too. It is edible. It tastes a little bit similar to peanuts or hazelnuts. I'm not entirely sure which. It's just a little bit fiddly to get out. In with that, we're going to be putting our very classic 3 companion plants, which is the Dracaena fragrans, which will be giving shade and would theoretically be acting as a marker, but today we're using a very long piece of Aloe cameroni, which is usually going to be used as a succulent thicket to spread out and shade the soil rather than the plant itself, but here it is large enough to do both. And then finally some Callistemon. This isn't really the ideal time to be planting this, because it is coming into flower, but this piece was starting to crowd out a little desert rose, so I thought I would dig it up and replant it here. So even though it's coming into flower with the roots, it should be less prone to stress, so it should go in here fine. And that should be everything for today, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you didn't enjoy it, thank you for watching anyway. Please tune in again tomorrow because I will be planting something different. This was not the plan today. I did have a different plan today, but it didn't materialize, so it might tomorrow.